Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and we're going to discuss the basic step of healthy hair care. And I'm going to share 3 steps on how to take care of your hair through any process. So we're going to discuss the first step is detangulation. Look straight to the chase is detangulation. It's detangling your hair to be more manageable when you shampoo. So when you shampoo your hair, it can be more manageable. So like when you scrub your hair, it just gets so much easier. Or when you do detangle, make sure you put it in twists and sections. You can make it a big, huge 4 section, like I used to do when I was a little younger. My hair, it was like so much hair, and my mom put in section and she just shampoo it. And then when it comes to conditioning, it's become easier because you can do section by section without being overwhelmed. So that's what happens to that. What tools to use to detangle? I don't use no tools. Like especially you have kinky curly hair or 4C hair. I know that combs are not suitable, or brushes or Y2 comb or detangling comb doesn't suit for black kinky curly hair because it's just not designed like that. However, it's not like you're not going to get any success as long your hair strands are strong enough to withstand stress from the brush or comb before shampooing. I'm gonna get a little down in details on other videos. It's gonna be a whole lecture about detangling, but what it does for detangling your hair, it's a lot to it. So what I can simply terms it is to take your time, section by section. Don't worry guys, I will show you guys the correct way to detangle your own hair. So just take your time when you become detangling your hair. Make sure you wet your hair with a spray bottle. Spray your hair, saturate it, squeeze it, spray, squeeze it, and the hair should be moisturized over time. So after you do that, massage your hair with the water and detangle it individually. After you detangle it individually, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but like section by section, I will show you guys later. Obviously, I have braids in my hair and it's doing injustice, but it's okay. So detangle your hair slowly throughout the whole day. If it takes you all day, that's what I mean by all day. Detangle it slowly with water, or you can use a conditioner to make it easier. Do not ever do it on a dry hair. Ever. Do not ever do it on dry hair. That will make the hair even more worse than what it is on how to do it. So after you do the detangling process, you have, that's the first step. You just have to detangle your hair before you do anything. You can use any product at this point. You can use a freaking conditioner, lotion. Just make sure it's not dry. You can just wet your hair in the shower. Saturate your hair in the shower and then detangle slowly but surely, and then put in sections. Now, the second step is to shampoo. Shampoo your scalp. What I do, I use a essential oil, lavender, small drop, because lavender can be very irritation towards the scalp. So only use a little bit, or I use like some other ones that's very sensational. You can use peppermint, but use very little bit, just like lavender. Just put in a bottle, put in your hair, and then massage it. And then you can wash like it feels like a peppermint, what's the word I'm looking for? Peppermint treatment. And this works really well to open the scalp before you start shampooing. And you can massage the scalp. Massage it as long as possible, and it feels so good to massage it. The more you massage, the more you promote hair growth before you shampoo. You can do it during shampoo or after shampoo. As long as you massage it, I promote massaging your hair. And that's what I do. I massage my hair a lot. Even in these braids, I like to massage it because it feels so good. It relaxes me very well. So after you massage it, scrub that scalp. I don't care what scrub you use. Use a comb. Just scrub it. Even when you don't have nails, use them knuckles. Use those whatever you phalanges, and just use the nails. Just scrub it. And after you keep scrubbing, you can shampoo it twice if you desire. If your scalp's still dirty, look through your scalp section by section. Even when you can't see in the back, scrub it like it's still there, maybe. If you know that your hair is very, very dandruffy, make sure you shampoo it a lot, twice. That's what I do when I was a little younger. I was always going outside. There was so much dirt in my hair. So my mama, she massaged it and shampoo it twice because it was just so dirty and so much hair. Get to the scalp, y'all. Shampoo the scalp and shampoo the strands too, because the strands can get dirty. And also when you put a lot of product in your hair, you put the product on your strands. You don't put the product unless it's oils or you're greasing your scalp. So shampoo all parts of the hair, the back of your neck, behind your ear, all of it. Your edges, don't forget the edges. You don't want the edge, you want the edge to get clogged up either. So make sure you do all those things when you shampoo your hair, and then saturate your hair with shampoo. Saturate your hair with the shampoo. After you squirt your hair, you make sure it's soapy in your hand, like how you do with soap. You just and it's got so much soap, and then you just lather it in your hair. Let the soap clean out the hair. Take your time, put it in the scalp, massage it. Take your time. I should just make that as number one step, is to take your time. Literally, if you take your time, your hair will take its time to grow in a good way. You'll see huge difference when you help your hair grow. And then doesn't matter. One question: does it matter what shampoo you use? Excuse me. It don't matter what shampoo you use. It doesn't matter at all. So just because of that shampoo, it depends on how intensity it is or what kind of shampoo. It don't matter what. So if your hair is very dandruffy, use a very intense one. But it really doesn't matter. It's just by marketing for specific people for the specific hair. So in my definition, as many shampoos I use, it's just the intensity of the shampoo. But shampoo is just shampoo. The penny, if you got a medical, that's a different. Don't use medical ones, but you can use all types. There's ones for oily hair, not oily hair, but you need oil in your hair no matter what. But the only reason why they have that oily and not oily is because people get their hair flat iron, and we need those oils so your hair won't be dry as a black person. This is what we forget. This is what nobody tells you. Okay, the next step is conditioning or deep conditioning. It really doesn't matter. Deep conditioning is just a longer period of time, more than 10 to 15 minutes. Deep conditioning is like 30 minutes to an hour. When you're conditioning your hair, I promote conditioning your hair for the first 6 months of detoxing your hair. I discussed the detoxing your hair in another video, and I'm gonna go really more in details about detoxing the hair. So conditioning is really important when it comes to a black 4C kinky curly hair. I promote more deep conditioning. 30 minutes to an hour is really, really good to hydrate the strands. Excuse me. To hydrate those strands. I ate like a smoothie bowl, y'all. Forgive me. Hydrate the strands and protect it from environmental stress so it can conquer. Like, you gave it all the resources it needs. Now it got the resources to fight. That's basically what it does when you take care of your hair to combat those stressful environments. And the conditioner is basically close the cuticle. Like, it coats it, not close it, it coats it. So it can not break apart. Conditioning can also help with split ends, damaged ends, and split strands. That also help, but it doesn't cure. It tremendously help, along with other factors or other things like good conditioning and oil treatments, hot oil treatments especially, and treatments and protein. I meant protein treatments. Those are really good. So the steps I'm going to repeat is detangling, shampoo, and conditioning are the top 3 healthcare steps to have a beautiful hair. I'm an advocate for afro hair out here, and I love afros. I've been wearing my afro for about 2 years now, and I do not feel any shame about it. And I want you guys to not feel ashamed about wearing your beautiful afro hair in the most healthiest state. And it can sustain heat too. Because people forget that even when you wear afro, you have to hydrate it. Because when it's in a very extreme heat, it will make the hair worse than rather it to make it better or sustain it. So that's what we shall do and help you guys to get to that desirable length, volume, and curls. Some people want curls, or they just love the afro look. I love the curls with the afro. I want both, and I love curls, clearly. I love curls because curls fit my face and my body structure. So, yeah, just take your time. As the number 1 top priority is to take your time with your hair. That's the biggest thing that changed my life, is taking your time. So thank you guys for tuning in for the top 3 reasons or healthcare of your hair. And this is organic live, so I don't edit or nothing. So anything you hear that's disrupting, forgive me, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience of any background music or background noises. Yeah, if you have any questions, or drop the comment below. If any topics that you want me to discuss further, please just say it in the comments. And if this resonates with you, subscribe. And if you want to learn a little bit more about more hair, I have a step 1 program on my Patreon, and you can learn more about your own hair type and very much in detail. I even sell shampoo, and I even offer to do people hair, and I love what I do. I wake up at 3 a.m. and just do it because this is what I like to do. So thank you for tuning in to my channel. Bye guys.